your grocery bill creeping up, even though you're buying the same stuff. That's inflation. And today we're breaking it down, what it is, and what causes it, and what we can actually do about it. Inflation means prices are rising, are rising, prices are rising, and the value of your money is shrinking. So what a dollar, bought last year, it might only buy 90 cents worth a day. It's not a bad thing. A little inflation can be a sign that the economy is growing, but too much inflation, that can hurt families, businesses, and entire countries. So let me get out my pen here, and I'll actually give you some graphic designs on it. So what it is basically, so the main causes of inflation. Demand pull inflation. When demand for goods and services are higher up in supply, think lots of people trying to buy too few houses. So let's say there are three houses. But there are 4 people looking to buy a house. This is called supply and demand. The houses are on the supply side, meanwhile the demand is the little people down here. And that basically means that they raise the price of the houses to decrease demand, and the money is all that money that raises the prices is printed at the Federal Reserve. Inside there is a money printer, and people and sometimes people at the Federal Reserve print money, and who work for the Federal Reserve print money for helping fund wars, but also it raises the price of stuff. The more money printed, the more stuff costs. 2. Cost push inflation. When the cost to make or deliver things goes up, like when gas prices spike, when everything else follows. So as we talked about before, there's the houses. 3 houses with the 4 people wanting to buy them, right? Well, the Federal Reserve prints more money, making the houses cost more to decrease demand. But then that creates a problem. It makes the gas price. It makes everything like gas prices go up. Same thing with food. Like the cost of an apple could be more the next day than it was the day before. That is really not a world I want to live in. Number 3, built-in inflation. When workers expect prices to rise and demand higher wages, which pushes costs even higher. So let's say the workers are mad that they're not getting paid what they want. And they demand higher wages from their boss. And the boss raises their wage. And that is another reason of inflation. Sometimes inflation is triggered by world events like war. Sorry, my bad attempt at building a tank. Pandemics like the COVID-19 outbreak back in 2020. Supply chain problems, which I literally have zero clue. Other times it's just part of cycle. How to deal with inflation. Inflation affects everyone, but there are ways to soften the blow. Cut unnecessary spending. Know where your money goes. So cut down by buying all the toys for your kids. Like this cute little tractor train toy I have made. And start saving it up for stuff like food that is meant to be an apple, not what you think it is. Well, whatever. And save up for food. And gas. So then you can get around to get that food. And then next look for fixed rate debt. If you borrow, do it before rates go up. I don't know how that means. Invest smart. Stocks, real estate, even inflation protected bonds can outpace inflation. Boost Boost your income. Easier said than done, but even small side gigs help. Let's say you've got a job as a farmer. My horrible looking tractor again. And say you want to make more money. Well, get a second job, like on the side. Get a second job as working at a store. And stay informed. The more you understand inflation, the better the choices you'll make. As I'm doing in this video, I'm trying to teach you about inflation. And then inflation's not more than just an economic buzzword. It's something that hits your wallet every single day. But the more you understand it, the more power you have to adapt, adjust, and thrive. Thanks for watching, and if you found this helpful, give it a like, share it with a friend, and hit the subscribe button for more smart, simple breakdowns like this. Oh yeah, and also credit to ChatGPT for helping me write this script. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.